All right. First off, welcome back to the video. Here we have a project that I have been in the works for, and I think I decided on the name Industry Interviews. So without further ado, here we go. Had to do my little talky bit to the camera first.
Hey man, how you doing?
How are you doing?
Hey, sorry, I didn't fucking hold the mic. First of all, I want to say I don't feel that comfortable. I'm gonna say it.
That's
I'm a
all right.
stuttering motherfucker.
That's all right. But doesn't it feel weird to be on this side of it now? Mug. Very
Mug.
nice mug.
Okay, hold on. Mug.
Cheers the mugs.
Cheers the mug. Don't be spilling shit on my table. It does feel weird for me to be on the other side of the camera, and like I said a moment ago, I do not really like it.
Yeah.
I like being behind the camera. That is definitely where I belong.
I think it's funny because from all the sets that I've been on, that's what every person, that's what a lot of the producers say too. No, I have to be behind the camera. So I don't know. I think it's funny because I don't mind being either way.
Yeah. You're good, man. I like it.
All right, so we're going to start this off.
Okay.
Start with an easy question. What's your name and what's your title?
My name is Max Miller, and my title has been morphing throughout the years. I started as an audio tech, and I was a cameraman, and then I was a director of photography, and then a director and a producer.
What do you feel the most these days? Like when you're telling people, oh,
I usually say director of photography, or I say director, cameraman, director, cameraman.
For those people who are going to be watching this, because the way I'm looking at this whole thing is that the way I really look at it is that if I was looking at this and I typed up, what does a director of photography, what does a DP do? I would want this to pop up and maybe get some of that. So what do you do as a director of photography, as a DP?
I light interviews and block, shoot, lens.
So you and me know what blocking is, but what does blocking mean?
Blocking means just to put a person in a spot, in a frame that somehow manages to look cool. Mm-hmm. Funny enough, that when I try to shoot stuff,
that's what's going through your head.
All I'm trying to do is, does this shot look cool?
That's what I always thought it was. Well, doing these videos, that's what I always tried to do was like, I just want it to look cool. So that's funny that you say that because being at a level of not knowing this industry, you're like, oh no, there's got to be some kind of trick to it. But really, no.
You can make this industry seem like it's,
as way more fancier than it is.
That's correct. And although do pursue art through music and painting and antiques and design, I don't look at what I do as a high art.
As art.
I really don't. A lot of DPs approach everything in a much smarter, like they really think about it a lot. I am kind of a shoot from the hip kind of DP.
You're a cowboy. You've
been
been watching too many Westerns.
That's right. I look at the room. I'm like, what's going to look good? Where should I put my lights? And how am I going to knock this out? And do I have to knock out other looks in the same space?
Right.
So, but for me, it's fun.
Yeah.
And
obviously, you saying you only do that, I mean, you've been doing it for 30 years, so it must have got you somewhere.
Yeah. I mean, like, I'm good at that.
Yeah.
And I also want to say, I'm a director of photography. I don't see myself as at the same way as someone who has been shooting movies for 30, 40 years, and or even less, but who is skilled in that art. I've always been angry at young people for calling themselves directors of photography when they've graduated from college and whatnot. Which
is funny because in college, now I wear the Detroit hat. I'm repping Downriver all the time. But all throughout the video club in college, I had a hat that said executive producer.
Oh, I like that.
But that was my
rocks.
that was my title for the video club. So like that's what I was. But now being in it,
I think you should fucking wear that hat every day on set.
so
Because I think that would just really shake up
fuck everybody.
the day. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna wear it to the next
God,
set.
I want one.
So what was even funnier about that is that everybody made fun of it because I got the role. I was
Right.
all excited.
Right.
And I don't know why, but I guess hats have been a thing. So I went to the mall, got it made, and I was just so excited.
You about to have to cut, motherfucker.
Go for
Cut.
it.
You have to tell me that. Hey, Ella.
Hi, Max. Sorry to bother you.
Well, I bet you're calling about Antonio because he's sitting right here.
Okay, cleaning truck has passed. What's up? Just wanted to put this little piece at the end because this is not the whole interview. Me and Max actually talked for like an hour and there was too much and I didn't want to put the whole hour up because I realized I don't even come back and watch those videos. So this might come out in a couple of different pieces or I might put it in the vlogs that are to come. So hope you enjoyed this. I have a few more of these lined up. So if you're interested, if they're interesting, if they're helpful, if you have questions that you think I should ask, for once, put them in the comments. That's weird. But yeah, that's about it. So my camera's about to die. That's why I'm talking fast. Peace.